making sure I'm not getting behind on my hauls again like I did the last half of the year last year. And then also at the very end of this video, I will be announcing the winners of the Amiibo giveaways for the Shake and Olimar Amiibo. They're somewhere in my room, but you know which ones I'm talking about. Oh, Olimar, oh, actually they're up there. I don't feel like getting up to get them right now. I'd rather just get this filmed. Alright, so finally, I've been waiting for these to go on clearance at GameStop. Like last year I picked up like some of the ornaments that they had, the Legend of Zelda and the Mario like light up ones and like Christmas ornaments. So they had like a buy one, get one half off sale on Christmas ornaments when I picked these up, and they were on clearance because of that. So I got the one, they got the Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time light up ornaments, also the Triforce brass one. And then for Mario, I got this Mario ornament, and then as well this set of 4 that has Mario, Luigi, Peach, and Yoshi. So these will be going on my Christmas tree next year. I also decided to pick up a Ryu plush because it was literally like at random that I decided to pick it up. I just wanted it, he's so cute! To add to the 500 Pokemon plush that I have to the right of me here. They had this on sale for I think about under $30. I was able to get it. It's the Master Quest season of the Pokemon anime. I really love how Viz Media has been re-releasing these sets, because if you go back on some of the DVDs and some of the older sets, like people are selling the individual DVDs that have like 3 episodes each from like the Johto Journeys, I think so one of the other seasons, like for like $50, $60, $80 for each DVD. And that doesn't come with, is literally 3 episodes. Outrageous price. So getting the box sets like this, definitely a cheaper and more easier way to, more easier, sounds good grammar, great grammar, an easier and cheaper way to get these if you want to have the DVDs or the episodes on your shelf. And finally, the big thing that I've been waiting to get for months, that I refuse to even attempt to go near a scalper because they don't deserve your money. You want people that scalp? Don't buy from them. It's pretty simple. Don't buy from scalpers. Don't. That's what keeps them going. Anyway, so luckily a store got 2 of these in stock by me. Not really close by me. It was like 35-40 minute drive for me. I called, one sold. They still had it by the time I called. Unfortunately, they couldn't hold it for me, but thankfully it did not sell by the time I got there. So I finally got my NES Classic at the manufacturer's suggested retail price. Yes, yay. I also decided to get the Tales of Berseria Collector's Edition because thankfully I bought this the day it came out from GameStop's website. And it was still in stock, but later in the day it sold out. So thank goodness I got number 4,367 of 10,000, and it came with the Bienfu retro keychain, which is kind of cool. And I found it kind of ironic because the day this came out and it was still in stock on GameStop for the manufacturer's suggested retail price, people on eBay were selling it for more, and people were bidding, and it made me really confused why that was going on. So that's why you need to make sure you shop around before you support scalpers, which you should never support scalpers in the first place. I think you can get from this video that I'm not a fan of scalpers. And then for some convention goodies, I went to 2 conventions in Michigan. I went to WashiCon in Ypsilanti, Michigan a couple weekends ago, and then this past weekend I went to AlmaCon in Alma, Michigan. WashiCon, I picked up this cute little Pikachu plush. It's so cute. It's you like hold it like a little baby. It's like a little round. It's a, I guess you call it a Rikachu. I don't know. But so it's like Pikachu, and then you could like stuff its ears in the little hood, and it turns into a Raichu because it's got like the Raichu hoodie, and it's just so adorable. I bought this for Chris, but it's cute and I love it. And then this past weekend at AlmaCon, I was like fangirling so hard the entire weekend. So like the main reason I went to AlmaCon was to go meet Bryce Papenbrook, who is the main thing that I'm like the biggest fan of from him is he is the main protagonist, Naegi, the voice of him in the English dub for Danganronpa throughout all the anime seasons, and also for the games. So I was just like fangirling. I had to meet him. So we get to AlmaCon at like around 11:30, and his signing was like going on at 11:30. So my friends went on to the con because I still had to get ready in the hotel room. And so thankfully they took my game to go get it signed by him, because I'm getting my Danganronpa, the original game, Trigger Happy Havoc, signed by all the game voice actors. And I was so excited because they're like, yeah, we got it signed. And he's like, he can't wait to see you, because like I tweeted him earlier in the week, like last week, I was like, I can't wait to meet Bryce. He's like the most excited I've ever been to meet a voice actor, and he favorited my tweet. Fangirling here so hard right now. So then later on his panel, later on that night, me and my friend sat in the very front and center, right in front of him and Valerie RM, and we were like, I almost couldn't look at him. I sound like such a pathetic fangirl. I apologize. But like, I almost couldn't look at him, and then I finally started to settle down a little bit, and like, you know, it was a Q&A, but I didn't ask any questions. I was just like listening and having fun just being there. And then the lineup after the panel for like more signatures and stuff happened, and I was the second person in line. So this person's in front of me, thank goodness they're taking their time, because I was like with my friend Shelby, who's dressed as Junko while I was dressed as Kirigiri, and I'm like, I've never cried meeting a voice actor, and I had tears streaming down my face right before it happened, and I wiped them away and like met him, and like thank goodness I bought this is like art that he had commissioned that you can only get from him during signings. It has, because he voices Nagito as well, Nagito Kameda, and it's, you know, to Christina, and he's got Nagito and Naegi, and I just love this art. It's beautiful, and I'm just like, this is going up in my Danganronpa shrine. I also got a picture with him doing the point, like, you know, the "you're wrong, that's wrong" pose, like during the trials, and that was probably like one of the best nights of my life ever from like conventions ever. Just so exciting. And then the next morning at the next panel, I had calmed down and the fangirl nerves have gone away. And then I fell in love with listening to Valerie because of all of her stories and what the voice work and directing that she does. And then at the next panel the next morning, I gave my final goodbyes to Valerie and Bryce. I was like, okay, I'm just giving my final goodbyes. And he put himself out for a hug, and I was like, alright, fangirl, melting, And it was just a great time. So I really have to thank Bryce for making my AmaCon like basically the best con weekend I have ever had in my life. And then from the dealer's room, for $10, I just picked up this little Naegi keychain charm. It's from Danganronpa 3, so it's when he's in his Future Foundation outfit. So I thought it was adorable. He's got like the little serious face. And then from the Artist Alley, I picked up some Danganronpa buttons. It was a Danganronpa weekend for me, okay? So I've got one with Nagito and Naegi, Junko and Sayaka, Kirigiri, and then one that's got Hajime and Nagito, because that is a big ship in the fandom, so I thought it was adorable. So that's everything I picked up for the month of January. As always, comments down below. Tell me the things that you guys picked up, and let's talk about all of our goodies, and, you know, fangirl over our goodies, or the things that may have happened during the month of January, like meeting your favorite voice actor. Also, the winners of the Olimar and Chic Amiibo giveaway, these were done completely at random. The first comment that was randomly selected was for Chic, and the winner is Rebel Fangirl Struggles. You win the Chic Amiibo. And then for Olimar, the winner is Dave Lonergan. I'm probably pronouncing that wrong. I apologize deeply. Make sure you guys email me at my business email that is in the description of the comments so I can get your addresses to send out your winnings, and they will be to you within the next couple weeks. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you for my next video. Bye!